It's the big time, boys. It's Serie B, and our first game, just to make life easy for us, is against Chievo, who are tipped to win the division. Hello, welcome back. Where the fuck have you been? Where the fuck have I been? Well, I've been extremely busy. I've had shitloads of work to do. I've had kids that are not sleeping, and I've basically destroyed myself over the last couple of weeks, and it's just been absolutely impossible to record, so apologies for that. I'm really sorry. I know you've been looking forward to this. You've been looking forward to Serie B, but we're there now, and it's going to happen today. It's going to happen right now. We've got some new kits, sponsored by Fakit, and if you've seen the Stadium Visit films, then you know what Fakit is. It's like something that we came across while we were doing donuts in a car park. And on the arm, a arm sponsor there, you can't really see it on this size image, is Ukebab. And if you haven't seen the Stadium Visit films, that'll mean nothing to you and this will sound absolutely crazy. But also, if you haven't seen them, then what the fuck are you doing? You should go and see them, because some people say they're even better than the FM films themselves, which is nice. Look at this. Jim G is amongst the favoured personnel now. Apologies if you can hear a bird outside that's got absolutely no fucking clue what time of day it is, but there's a bird like singing outside and it's fucking pitch black. So I don't know what his problem is, but he's gone mad, obviously. So you're going to want to know what's been happening. So basically, we played our first preseason game against Volen, whoever they are. In fact, I think they might be Dutch or something like that. And we drew 1-1, and it was kind of a pretty flat game. Then we played this FC Doornbern, 1913, and we won 1-0. All the players were a little bit flat at this point. They were kind of still coming back from pre-season, really. Then we played Venezia, we drew 0-0. Then we played Torino, a Serie A side, and we won 2-1. Then we played Frosinone, a Serie B side, and we won 1-0. Then we played Spal. I think Spal are Serie A. Spal Serie A? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Spal are a Serie A side. We drew 1-1, so not bad, really. Arzakena, we played in the cup, and we beat them in extra. It took us extra time, but, you know, I think I was playing a slightly rotated squad. No, I wasn't, but yeah, it took us extra time to beat them. Then we played Lecce. Lecce are also, I think they are Serie B, yeah, Serie B, so beat them 2-0. We lost to Udinese just in the Italian Cup, and that was so unlucky. They scored in the 82nd minute in that game just to knock us out, and we were down to 10 men after 81 minutes as well, so it was like 1 minute we lost a man, the next minute they scored just as we were thinking we were going to go to penalties. But anyway, we're out of the cup, which actually makes it a little bit better. It means we can concentrate on the league. Then we played Cesena, and we won that 3-0. What division are they in? Serie B. So, you know, fair enough. We won that 3-0. So today we're playing Chievo. Chievo came down a division. They were in Serie A last season, and they are tipped to win Serie B. So it's a nice, easy game for our first game of Serie B. Now on to the stuff that you all want to know about. Do you remember this guy? Fabrizio Larini. Fabrizio Larini is our director of football. Judging player ability 13, judging player potential 16. Yeah, and he's made some signings. So, shall we go and have a look? We've only got rid of one player. You might have thought we probably got rid of more, considering our finances, but we just couldn't afford to do it. And I feel like, you know, the most important thing is to try and concentrate on doing as well as we can this season. And then we'll start dealing with getting rid of some of the wage bills and stuff. We had a lot of players leaving that were on loan as well, so, you know, we picked up a little bit in wages there. And most of our issue with wages is staff as well. So when we get to this, I think it's June or July this year, we'll let some of that staff go. So Gabriel Arota, who is a youngster, he's a rotter, 17 years old, he's gone. He's all right, actually, isn't he? He's not too bad. Ooh, maybe he shouldn't have gone, but yeah, nah, we've got better, basically. So he's gone. He's gone to Lumazzani, whatever they are, on a free. First 3 people on this list are people that I signed for free. The rest are signings that Fabrizio Larini has made himself. So there's a couple that I'm excited about. I'll put them out now, actually, and then we'll go and have a look at everybody. But Nicolo Busso, so he's an exciting player. Pavan is an interesting player, and also Lamas. So remember those ones, we'll come back to them, and we'll just go through these in order now actually. So Buso, let's start with Buso. He looks decent to me. According to this comparison, he's kind of second choice to Karatsa, but he's just as good as Karatsa in my opinion. And also, look at this, he's only 19 years old. So then we've got Nassif Jibril, who came from Bologna. He's a promising youngster as well, only 20 years old, Togolese, 2-star current ability. It says here 3-star potential ability, but I think that could be improved. It could be a little bit better, and I've got him training as an attacking midfielder to play in this position here. Then we've got Alessandro Pavan. Now, I really like the look of this guy. He's a goalkeeper. We have signed a first choice goalkeeper. Pavan is going to be on the bench for now, but he's only 19 years old. But, you know, he's looking pretty good to me already. Exciting young prospect, you know, 4 stars with a black star, so I don't know if that's 4-star potential or 5-star potential or what. It's kind of 4-star potential with a black 5th star, whatever that means. Yeah, and he came from Atalanta, and I think really he could be making his way to becoming our first choice keeper in a season or so, hopefully. So we'll see how he does. I want to try and give him some game time where I can. So we might be rotating goalkeepers a little bit this season. Then we've got Luca Tomasini, who came from Este on a free. Again, a youngster, 19 years old. Now, this is one of Fabrizio Larini's signings. Central midfielder. He can play central midfielder, attacking midfield, and he can play on either wing as well. So quite a versatile player in that respect. But you know, he's one for the future potentially. Looks like kind of 3.5 to 4-star potential there. Now, this is a good signing. This is a good signing from Larini. Andreas Llamas from Milan, 21 years old. He's just an absolutely very good, decent left midfielder. For fuck's sake. He is a left midfielder, but he can also play wing back and full back. So he's basically replacing Barloco, who had to leave and go away back to his parent club. But he's just as good as Barloco, and in pre-season he's been pretty damn good. I've been very impressed with him. So he's very fast. He loves getting up and down the wings, so he does basically what Barloco used to do anyway, so that's good for us. Then we've got Alberto Dossena, now again from Atalanta, and he's a centre-back. Good sort of backup centre-back if anything goes wrong with any of our other players like Bertoncini, Silva, Batella. If anything goes wrong with them, he's very, very good replacement. 3-star current ability and 4 to 5-star potential ability there. Then Batella, who we know already, we had him last season, we've brought him back again. He's improved quite dramatically over the course of the season with us. He made 22 appearances for us last season, scored 2 goals, 4-star current ability, nearly 5-star potential. Nearly 5-star? What the fuck does that mean? I should know this. What does it mean if you've got a black star? Does that mean 5-star, or does that mean maybe 5-star? I don't know. Someone will leave it in the comments for me. Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you in advance. Eduardo Notoli from Borgo, whose badge at a glance looks a bit like Atletico Madrid. Yeah, so this guy, again, a young 20-year-old, he's one for the future, really. 4-star potential central midfielder. This guy, now I didn't mention him as one of the exciting ones, but this guy does look exciting. Robel Gambato, only 17 years old, although he looks like a 12-year-old there. But look at him, 17 years old, and you know, 4-star potential ability. He's got some incredible attributes already. Fairly professional personality. I think this guy could be decent. I might even try and give him some games this season. Tommaso Tirabassi from Montegiorgio. That was good, wasn't it? Good pronunciation. He is an attacking midfielder, right, left, striker, centre. And for some reason that position is selected. I don't know. I think he looks like he'd be playing as a striker, but again, he's one for the future. He's gone straight into the under-20s side. Then we've got Ettore Lagomarsini. He is now our first choice goalkeeper. And this lovely photo with the mountain range behind him there, where he looks striking, I think you'll agree. Potential ability 3.5, but I think that, you know, again, I think he could be better than that. He's 26 years old, so he's not super young, but, you know, he's by far our best keeper at the moment. And he's been playing well as well. And he can play sweeper keeper very well, so that's interesting. I haven't been using him as a sweeper keeper, but it's something I'd be interested to do. If we were in Serie A still, I would definitely try him as a sweeper keeper with Libero on attack. I mean, let's go all out. But in Serie B, I think we'll just keep to standard goalkeeper on defend for now. Dorian Daiz, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, he looks rough, doesn't he? He looks pretty damn scary. 13 finishing, 13 composure, 14 determination, 13 off the ball, and he's only 19 years old, Belgian, 3.5 star potential. Could be alright, could be alright. Again, he's in the youth squad at the moment, so we'll see how he does. And then, out of the blue, on the kind of the deadline day, this crazy signing came in. Dave Edwards, Welsh, 33-year-old Welsh midfielder, can play pretty well as a box-to-box midfielder or a Mazzala, which is useful because we play both. And he came in from Reading, and I didn't know Reading had a player who was this okay, and they do. And now we've got him. 33 years old, so he's not really one for the future, but you know, I think he can do a job for us this season. Pretty decent. I mean, overall, I have to say, I think that our director of football has done not a bad job with no money. Speaking of no money, have a quick look at this, and I say a quick look because I'm not going to leave it on screen long. In fact, so we're not going to go into too much detail and analyse Chievo because they haven't played any games yet this season, so there's not really any point. All we've got is pre-season to go off, and that's not really indicative of how they're going to perform. But we do know, as I mentioned before, that the odds are that they are going to win this division. We are tipped. Actually, I didn't show you that, did I? Where are we tipped to finish? Season preview. Oh, so yeah, I think we are tipped. Is that to just miss out on relegation, perhaps? Which is, you know, fair enough, I suppose. But I'm kind of, that pre-season has made me slightly more confident, and I kind of feel like we could potentially finish somewhere around here. I think we could be up there, maybe even as high as 9th. I'm going to say it. I think we could finish as high as 9th. Also, I should mention, Cremonese are one of our massive rivals, our fierce rivals. So we'll look forward to that game this season. But first of all, there's the small matter of defeating Chievo. So, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail with Chievo at the moment. Suffice to say, they're obviously very good, and somehow we're going to have to try and deal with them. But let's have a look at the squad today. So, we do have a couple of injuries that I want to point out. We have Nico is suspended, unfortunately. He would probably be in there, but instead we've got Edwards. Dossena, our new centre-back, is injured at the moment. And also, unfortunately, Troiani is injured. So what we've done is we've brought Mulas in, who we had last season as well, if you remember. He's a decent youngster. He's not quite as good as Troiani yet, but, you know, he could potentially get there. And what we've done is we've changed, or we will change. Let me just check this. Yeah, so we used to have focus play down the right when Troiani was there because he was just such a good attacking threat. Now, I'm toying with choosing focus play down the left just because Lamas likes to get forwards. So I might do that a little bit later on in the game, but for now, we're just going to stick with it how it is. So the team is, aside from those injuries, we have Lago Marcini in goal, who's our new goalkeeper, who's been playing well in pre-season. So, you know, I'm not too worried. He's nowhere near as good as Believe, but he's looking pretty good. Bertoncini, Silva, Pergreffi, the kind of solid pairing. It's not a pairing because there's three of them at the back. Mulas on the right, Lamas on the left. Then we have Edwards, the new Welsh midfielder, as a box-to-box midfielder in the centre there with Porcari and Della Lata. Portanova as the attacking midfielder, and Carazza up front. We all know him. Carazza, I'm thinking, I've got a funny feeling that last season was a little bit of a fluke, if it can be a fluke to score over 20 goals in a season. And so I want to keep an eye on how he does. Now, we've got this guy Busso who appears to be as good as him. So if Carazza's not performing, at the very least, he's got some competition for his place now. Here we go, Serie B, the first game of Serie B. This is going to be interesting. Place your bets now. What do you think is going to happen? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to hand over to assistant. Like it doesn't make any difference, does it really? Yeah, okay, let's go. So we're kicking from right to left. Lamas is having an attack already. Wings it out to Mulas. Hang on, Mulas. No. Della Latta. Here's Edwards. Pocari. It's only the kickoff highlight. Ooh. Mulas. And we get a long throw routine straight away. So hopefully something might come of this. So not much happening yet. Pocari whips the ball in. And it's cleared as far as Portanova. Oh, Portanova. Portanova into Edwards. Get it in, Edwards. Oh. Goal kick. So we've had 2 shots. We're on top at the moment. Llamas. Silva. Here's Edwards. Edwards. That's my Welsh accent. I'm not going to do that again. Mulas to Della Latta. Here's Bertoncini to Portanova. We're picking up where we left off last season, it looks like. Pocari, Portanova. Brilliant ball out to Llamas, who's just basically filled the shoes of Barloco straight away. But then again, what's happening here? Jello. Silver G. Oh, God. Ooh, Silver G. No relation. 9 minutes gone. Kakiori, or whatever it's called. Llamas. Come on, Lamas. Get it off him. Get it off him. Yes. Good one. Lamas. Oh, to nobody. Oh, but Llamas, he's done it again. No. Come on. Take it off him. Banny. Oh, nice ball. Oh, God, it is a nice ball. I thought that was going out. Jallo. Jolobi. Georgievich. Kakiatore. Radanovic. Silver G. Oh, God, fuck off, G. Oh, G. Oh, Gaston Silva, first goal of the season. Well, listen, let's not get too upset about this. Remember, this is the best team in the division, and okay, we're 10 minutes in and we've conceded a goal, but we've been doing okay up until this point. So, it's not the end of the world. Even if we lose this game, it's not the end of the world. A draw would be brilliant. I'd take a draw. I would have taken a draw at the beginning of this game. Easy. Here's a long throw. Pegreffi. Oh, Della Latta, go on. No. They're just a lot better organised around that in that kind of situation, it looks like, than some of the Serie A teams that we've played. Oh yes, we got the ball back. Here's Edwards. Portanova. Carazza. Go on, Carazza, pass it. Yes, Mulas. Don't lose it. Pocari. Just hold it. Oh, just hold it. Here's Jolobi. Nigerian nightmare. Oh. It's out for a corner. Clear it, Silva. Well played. Jallo back in. Is Barber. Oh, God. And it's out for a corner. Okay. So 13 minutes gone, and my first impressions of this are, it's actually fairly even. I think they look a little bit more threatening on the attack, though, don't they? Here's Mulas. Come on, Kratzer. Get in a decent position. That's not bad. Cross it. Oh, Kakiatore. Okay, the long throw. Pegreffi. Della Latta. Strike. Strike it. Oh, Mulas. Portanova. Get it in. Carazza to Jallo. What? Oh, I saw him. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant challenge. Kakiatore with the throw. Oh no, here's Radish. Oh God. Lago Marcini makes a save. Jolobi with the corner again. And Jallo. And Lago Marcini makes another save. Safe hands from Lago Marcini. Silva, Pegreffi. Back to Lago Marcini. I'm assuming that's how you say his name. I'll have to look that up actually. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards, that was a poor pass. Here's Jorky, whatever he's called. Oh, God. What's his name? Jordikovic. Oh, I don't know. Pegreffi, Pocari. Pegreffi. Oh, good ball. No, it's not. Barber. Carazza. Carazza's going to struggle in this division, I think. Mulas. Oh, and it's out for a corner. Kakiatore to Kupij. Kakiatore again, and he's getting down the wing a little bit, isn't he? And getting a few crosses in. We've got 3 players on yellow cards at the moment, which isn't ideal as well. Jolobi, Jallo! Lago Marcini. Again, he's keeping us in it. Approaching half-time. Let's go attacking just before half-time, shall we? And fucking end up conceding. Silva. Pukari. Go on, Pukari. Edwards. Patient build-up play here to Lamas. And Lamas is going to run at them. And he's put a brilliant ball out to Mulas. Can Mulas get it in? He can, but there's no one there. Pukari. Get it back out to Mulas. Good ball, Della Latta. Get it in. And a corner. Okay, so we should go attacking now. Yeah. Come on, Pukari. Edwards! Sekulin makes the save. Sekulin. And that looks like that's going to be the half. So, 1-0 at half-time, 3 yellow cards. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so second half, only real changes. Busso on for Karatsa. Karatsa wasn't doing it for me, so I think we'll give this new guy, Busso, a chance and see if he can weave some magic. Pegreffi to Portanova. Pegreffi, Della Latta. Edwards! Edwards! Ooh, that was nice. Corner. Come on. Della Latta to swing it in. Oh, good ball. Was that... What? No. Free kick to them. I thought that was a penalty for a second. Oh, no. Silver G. Lago Marcini makes the save. We could... I mean, we're staying on attacking here. We could do with... Obviously, we could do with not conceding another. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Edwards. Portanova. Get it out on the wing. Here. Good ball. Mulas. Plucks it out of the air and then just gives it to Silver G. Perhaps he thought it was Jim G. Good interception, Silver. Go on, get it off him. Right, it's time to show some passion, I think. This is ridiculous. What's that, corner? Fuck off. Right, show some passion. Joel Obi with the corner. Bertoncini clears to Della Latta. We're going to have to make a little bit... Get going a little bit here. He's been playing well, actually. I'm pleased with him. Pegreffi, Busso, Della Latta. Hit it! He scored so many of them. Why couldn't he just score that one? I don't know if Lago Marcini is amazing or they're just not having very good shots. Djordjevic, whatever he is. I've forgotten how to say it again. Oh no, Jallo! Is he offside? No, Jallo. Oh, Jallo. It was a good ball to the back, and we just didn't have anyone on him. Okay, so we're 2-0 down. You know, we can come back from this. And remember, this is the best team in the division. And I think to some extent we've held our own, you know, we've looked okay. Here's the long throw. Let's just get another goal. Another goal. Let's just get a goal. That would be good. Della Latta. Oof. Good strike. Right, I'm just going to do some... I'm going to mess with some team instructions, actually. I'm going to go down the left, like we discussed. Slightly more direct, and I want to get a little bit higher tempo as well. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that. That'll do for now. I might do a shout as well, actually. Push forward. We've got nothing to lose now. We might as well push forward. In fact, I might tweak our defensive line. Make our defensive line a little bit higher as well. But let's just see this attack. Mulas. What attack? It's gone already. Jallo. Radovanovic. Here's Silver G. Bertoncini makes a great challenge. And then knocks it out to Portanova. And we've got a counter-attack on. Mulas. Porcari to Portanova. Portanova, brilliant ball out to Lamas. Lamas into Busso! Well, you know, Karatsa didn't play amazing in the first half, and I don't think Busso's going to play that much better, and I don't think it's down to the quality of the player. I think it's probably down to the quality of the opposition, to be honest. Oh, brilliant clearance from Mulas there. Put his laces through it. Here's Silver G. What can Silver G do? Oh, picks out Kakiatore and Kupis. 14 shots to 9. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Silver G. Yamas. Radovanovic. Oh, Lagamarcini, what a save. What a keeper. We've made a good signing in him, I think. Pucciarelli. Oh, goodness me. That was close. Barber. Oh, Radovanovic. Oh, dear. This is not good. 3-0. Well, I was just going to keep saying, they're the best team in the division. So, you know, what are you going to do? Pocari's on defend mentality there. I'm going to put him on attack. In fact, Della Latta is going to go on attack as well. I'll leave Edwards on support, and in fact, I'm going to swap Edwards for Laborne. Lamas can go on attack actually as well. I mean, we might as well now. And fuck it, yes, let's go for it. Oh, wait, let's try sweeper keeper. Sweeper keeper attack. Yes, let's try it. I mean, we're already losing 3-0. We might as well go for it. Della Latta. Another corner. Demand more. Jim Chi wants more from his team. Laborne. Oh. Kubish clears it. We're piling on the pressure now. Another corner. I'd like to get a goal. That would be nice. Laborne. That might keep us off the bottom, potentially. Oh, I don't know. It looks like we're going to be bottom after this, but it doesn't matter. Laborne. Get it back in. No. Laborne. Della Latta. Hit it! Oh, hit it! What are you doing? You took too long. Laborne. Oh, he's much better at corners. Pocari. Lamas. Have a shot. Okay. Radovanovic. Who's this? Pucciarelli. Let's take off Pocari and let's put on Pompetti. Almici. Kubish. Oh, Jallo, not again. Oh, Jallo! Oh, Jallo. Now, 4-0 seems a little bit worse, doesn't it? I mean, a loss is a loss, but 4-0 is a loss by 4 goals. That's quite a lot. It's offside, isn't it? That replay clearly showed he was offside. Weird. Lamas. Let's just get a goal. Come on. Mulas. Lamas! Right, very attacking, you fucks. Let's go. Kubish. Pegraffi. Here we go. Pompetti. Portanova. Della Latta. Let's have a bit of magic. Okay. Mulas. Okay. I don't know if that classes as magic. Paul Daniels style magic, perhaps. Laborne. Yo, Jallo, break his legs. Portanova. Oh, Laborne. Portanova. Laborne. Bertoncini. We're going backwards. Silva. Where's the goalkeeper? As a sweeper keeper, he should be up here by now, shouldn't he? Bertoncini, Silva, Laborne, Pompetti, good ball. Lamas, no, not a good ball. Pegreffi, Lamas, Mulas, Bell. Lamas. Oh, ow. Oh, that didn't hurt. I don't know why I said that. Pompetti. Oh, God. 86 minutes. And all shite. Come on, blow your whistle, ref. Blow your whistle. Just remember, this is the team that's tipped to win the division, okay? So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, here he goes. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not that bad. So let's not worry. 4-0, okay. Well, oh well. So there you go. Nothing to see here. Okay, after one game, we're 19th out of 19 teams. We're bottom of the league. Okay, but, you know, like I said, we've just played the best team in the division, so fuck it, you know. We're still going to do okay. We don't need to worry about that too much. We'll do better next time. And who have we got next time? Let's have a look. Look at the schedule. So we've got Salernitana, Lecce, Pordenone, Crotone, Cremonese, that's the big rival. In fact, maybe that's the one we'll come back for. Padova, Salernitana, Lecce, Pordenone. Yeah. We'll maybe come back for Cremonese and see where we're at after another 5 or so games. Hopefully we'll be in a decent place, because I honestly do think we can take some of these teams. I'm not just, I'm not just saying that. I mean, look, I know it was pre-season, but we beat Torino, we beat Frosinone, we beat Spal, we beat Lecce, we beat some of those decent teams, and we can do it. So, I'm not too disappointed by that. To be honest, I was expecting to lose that game, which isn't something a manager should probably say, is it? I'm not bothered, you're bothered. See, I don't care. I do care. I would have liked to have won, but it's not the end of the world. They are a good team, and we're gonna lose some games this season, probably. Hopefully not that many, but I still am confident. I still think we can do okay. I'm still saying 9th. I think we can finish 9th, and I think that will be a brilliant season if we can. We've got some decent players. Even at this level, I think they're still decent players, and although we conceded 4 goals in that game, we did give them a run for their money at times, and we didn't look terrible. I saw some promising things, and against a lesser opposition, I think we can do quite well. So, thanks for watching. Come back next time, and let's start fucking smashing Serie B up.